Chapman to Devers, and that's the ball game. Well, after getting thumped last night, came back after a Friday night late game. The Giants come back with a day game, and Mike, they put it to the White Sox in the 4th and 5th inning, and they needed this one.
Well, they really did. You said it after last night's game. That's the beauty of the baseball schedule, is you have a day, the next day, strikeout.
To left, and that's the ball game. The Giants win game 1 of this 4-game series. 2 in the 6th, 3 in the 7th, 3 in the 9th, and very nicely done, Mike.
Well, yeah.
Got the pink unis today. Oh my gosh, it's always something with that guy.
Strike 3 call. Burleson's going to challenge it. Cardinals have 2 of them left. Oh, and look at Uribe. See that? You better hope this is a strike. Oh, it was. And Burleson is retired, and the Cardinals strand 2 in the 8th inning. No runs, a hit.
I'm thinking, holy smokes. Castellanos is hit by the pitch. 2021.
No, the emotions are real right here. You see the hard tag by Woodford coming in making the play, but Castellanos in his face. Jake Woodford's not taking it. Yachty ain't taking it.
And he popped him up. Romo with a 1-2-3 inning, and Romo and Lindor chirping at each other as Lindor goes down the line. Now they have to be separated. Here come the benches. It was as Frankie was, and it got a little heated.
Here's Lindor, and watch what happens after he leaves the box.
He smiled after him after he knew he missed that pitch, and then I think Romo got irritated because he was almost mocking him as he was going down the line.
And again, Romo pitches a scoreless inning, but clearly the Indians have shown the ability to get under his skin.
Here's the 3-2 delivery on the way. That one sliced to fit hard, but right at him. Look at this. We're going to have the dugouts empty in here. Nagowski and Stroman, both dugouts, bullpens are starting their way in. To first, and then watch. McCann became the buffer.
Was that Noah there?
And Dom goes down swinging, and Alvarado extricates himself from the jam. And we've got a lot of screaming and yelling going on, and now Alvarado inviting Dom Smith to come at him, and both benches have emptied. This goes back to the Conforto hit by pitch from Alvarado in New York a few weeks ago, and Alvarado clearly was inviting that confrontation.
Swing and a miss.
The amazing thing is this is the most quiet Cal's been all season long in a game. He hasn't been animated at all tonight.
Right. Nothing wrong with that. Rooker Ridlin. Indians 3.
Good work ahead of him. Man, good stuff. He has a lot of emotion when he's out there. You know, I don't know if he was calling out Anthony or I'm wonderful, and then somebody from the Cubs dugout probably had something to say. I mean,
Into deep left center field, and this game, that was aggressive. It looked like he was defending the Yankees' integrity there after the accusations of the whistle. Umpires and coaches are doing their best to defuse the situation. Here come the bull.
Watch the lay down of the bat right here. Just lay it down. How do you want to go about it? That one is smoked to left field, and there. Down a swing.
hit.
I think Brian McCann and Freddie Freeman are doing all the talking. And then Gomez starts chirping. Gomez just standing there watching it, and that's something that's kind of a no-no. You don't want to do that. But the Braves started.
Third time he's come.
Greg started this right here when he said, run down the first base line, run down the first base, down there. There's that left.
Maxwell's coming in. Bumgarner's yelling at Guerrero.
Well, I don't think he liked the way that he left the box. Something with, and you can see Bumgarner woofing at him.
Going on to Shields. And he skies 1-2. And Bumgarner looking at Shields, and yeah, that's going to draw a little with Madison Bumgarner, who's not very happy about what's going on. And Adrian Beltre now maybe not as irate as Bumgarner is, but he didn't really appreciate
He quick pitched him and struck him out. And Joakim Soria with his first save of the year and number 204 in his great career. And now we have a little debate between Valencia and Soria. I don't know what that was about.
Amir Garrett staring down Baez. Take a look at this.
Baez didn't like that. So Baez says something to Garrett. Garrett says something back, and pretty soon both teams are beginning to have
is right here. So you see it, right? Tatis thinks he's got it. Ryderall thinks he's got it. Look how he get turned around a little bit. He's like, hey, hold up. I got a shot. Boom! Situation. And then, now look. When you get to all of this stuff, I don't know what Machado and him had going on. You got Muncy chirping. You got.
He's all of this from the on deck circle.
Hold on.
See, look at this.
Hold on.
He knows the
Back to Ventura, who says something to Eaton before throwing over to first. And here we go. That's Samardzija and Lorenzo Cain. And we know what happened with those two.
For 2 tonight. Look out. That was a off-speed 1-0 pitch. Here it comes. That's just what he did, and he got a swing and a miss from Correa to get out of the inning.
Astros dugout has something to say to Kelly as he walks back to the Dodgers.
Your local listings. Rich Hill trying to bunt for a base hit. Archie's on it and throws him out. Uh-oh, here we go. Rich Hill and Archie Bradley exchanging words. Pitches are
Hill trying to bunt his way on. Nearly hit him. Maybe that was the issue.
Got him! And the Rays Nationals and Sergio Romo is. Oh, you see Daniel Murphy, you can read his lips. So tempers flare as the game comes to an end. The end result, however, a 1.
Will Smith misses up and in with ball 4.
tells him to don't take your base.
Yep. The hit streak will come to an end, but Soto does.
Wow.
This is not a friendly competition between these two. After
know all about it. Garrett didn't get a chance. They're chirping at one another. There's plenty of animosity between those two as Baez tells him